Hello, everybody, and welcome to Coaching Corner with me, Tracy Forsyth. Today, I'm going to be talking about preparing for the perfect pitch. So, mastering the art of the perfect pitch is a subject matter that has spawned hundreds of books and webinars and how-tos, and yet it's something that still causes us so much difficulty. And as a coach, helping clients craft their authentic elevator pitch or their about me summary, the thing at the top of LinkedIn or at the top of their CV resume, is just one of the fundamental things I do. And it involves a lot of hard work and deep thinking. So why is it so hard? Well, because you're trying to encapsulate who you are, what you offer, what you're looking for into 2 or 3 lines. It's a summary of all that potential skill and promise in a sentence that you can easily recall and that sounds like you. So I think the perfect pitch needs to change and evolve over time as we grow in our roles and careers. So it's something that we need to come back to again and again. And as you grow or pivot in your career, so too does your pitch. So what's more, I think it feels best if it feels relevant. It should express what you want now, not just be a summary of everything you've ever done, squished into a few paragraphs in the hope that somebody will look through all of that and think, this perfect is person for this, and come find you. It just doesn't happen. So the perfect pitch takes preparation and deep thought, but I do think it's really, really worth doing. I find that being able to roll it off your tongue gives great self-confidence. Essentially, you're creating a paragraph that sums up who you are, what you stand for, what you do, and how. So where to start? Here are some tips that I think are useful. So, number 1, how do you want to be known? Have a think about that. Think about the qualities and the attributes that you would like to be known for. How would you like to be regarded? How would you like to be described? So, and you might know this already. You might have got testimonials. I really, really do recommend you get testimonials or get feedback so that you understand how you actually are known, to make sure it matches with how you want to be known. Often it does. And often actually the feedback that you get from testimonials, the words that people that give you are so much better than the words that you would ever come up with yourself. I mean, I would not have described myself as life-changing and revelatory and transformative, but other people have described me in that. And I'm really, really happy to be known as somebody who is those things. So how do you want to be known? Think about those words and make sure that they appear in your pitch somewhere. And it may be that you say, I'm known as ... Number 2, what is it that you are really wanting now or for your next step? So really make sure that that is clarified and make it clear in that pitch. So life is really short and people have a very short attention span. So they don't have time to wade through all of your words to decipher what it is that you're wanting. Get to the point, make it easy for other people to understand what you're in the market for, what you're wanting. So the next thing is, what of everything that you do is the most relevant to highlight and sell? So I know the tendency is, and I've been there and done it before, is to throw everything in, just put everything down and hope somebody will plow through all of that and extract the bits that they want. But no, don't throw everything in and, just leave the kitchen sink out of it. I know it's really hard to let go of all that you have achieved, but honestly, a few curated highlights are better than chapter and verse on all you've ever done. You'll just confuse people with too much detail. And finally, what examples from your past career history do you have as proof points for what it is you're wanting? So large or small, use your past experiences to highlight what and how you do things. So as people, we love stories, don't we? We love things being brought to life. It helps illustrate points. So in the same way, use examples from your past experience to illustrate your talent for what you do and what you want to do. So that's it for Coaching Corner today. It was very brief, but believe you me, doing that work is not brief, but it's worth it. And don't forget, I have an online course called How to Sell Yourself Fearlessly Without Feeling Like an Imposter, which goes through all of this in detail. So you can get it at fasttracktofearless.com. It's my website. And if you enroll before the end of February, you get a power hour of one-to-one coaching with me thrown in. So the details also are going to be in this post. And I will just leave you by saying, be fearlessly you. But being fearlessly you takes work. So do the work. It's really, really worth it. Take care. Bye.